Yes guys, so today's the day. Finally we're announcing the winner for the Jordan 1 Low OG Mochas. Now the support over the last couple of weeks has been absolutely massive. I do apologise for the lack of videos. I'm going to do a sort of catch up with you guys later in the video. Obviously if you just want to stay for the giveaway, that's absolutely fine. You can switch off sort of halfway through this one. But obviously to people that want to find out where I've been, what I've been up to and what I've got planned for the channel, obviously stick around because that's going to be sort of announced sort of later in the video. Now, before we get started, before we spin that wheel and find out who the winner is, something I've got to say, look, some of you are going to be disappointed because obviously I can't make everyone a winner. I do really apologise. Obviously there can only be one winner. I'm a very small YouTuber. Hopefully in time though, you know, obviously I can do sort of 2 pairs and maybe 3 pairs. But giving away a pair of Jordan 1 Lows is the equivalent of like 2.5 months YouTube earnings for me. So it is quite expensive. So yeah, unfortunately I can't make everyone a winner, but there is only 133 entries. So your chances of winning are pretty high, but obviously it's just to give back to the community. It's just a bit of fun. It is just a bit of fun. So you know, if you don't win this one, you know, you might win the next one, obviously, and so on. As the channel grows, we can sort of up the levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put me in one of these corners, and then that way you can see me, and then you can see the wheel as well. So you should now be able to see the wheel as well as seeing me in one of these corners. It's just like a live reaction as well. I know a lot of you have basically said, you know, why don't you use like Google Forms? You know, why don't you do like a little survey, and that way it makes it easier for me rather than copy and pasting every single name from YouTube to this wheel. Now the reason I do it on YouTube, it's just so it's controlled. That way you can see your username, you definitely know your comments on there that you've definitely entered. If I do it through Google, I mean, there might be issues obviously that it might not come through on my end. There might be issues obviously with bots who just generate mass amounts of emails and there's then 15,000 entries. It just makes it as fair as possible. Maybe in time, if the channel blows up and there's 10,000 entries, you know, I might have to do it on a Google Forms. But whilst we're a small channel, it keeps the entries sort of as low as possible. It sort of ensures there's no bots. Just makes it fair for everyone. Now I have put it in an alphabetical order. So I'm just going to scroll down this list. I'll sort of try and do it as quick as possible because I know you guys want to find out who the winner is. I'm not going to read out every single username, but this way just ensures that you can see every single username is on there. Some of you, I see you have tried to enter 2 or 3 or 4 times. Look, it's a 1 entry giveaway for absolutely everyone. You know, so obviously your username is on the own wheel once, so it just makes it fair for everyone. Yeah, I can't have you having 5, 6, 7, 8 entries and everyone else gets 1. So I've had to take your names off there. Obviously your name's still on there, but not 6 times or 3 times. Just makes it fair for absolutely everyone. But yeah, it's in alphabetical as I've mentioned. So you just need to wait. Obviously, if your username starts with M, it's going to be obviously where M is. And if you don't have a username, you know, you're using like a guest YouTube, you need to obviously double check what your username obviously is on that comment. Because some of these say like user123, bits like that. Only you will know what your username is because you need to go back obviously to your comment. So I just want to say as well, good luck to everyone and a massive thank you to everyone. Some of you have been here for the whole year. Man, I used to make videos with my iPhone. So some of you have been here for the whole year, man. You've seen me sort of grow when I used to speak really fast and like really like a robot. Now to upgrading, I'm sort of taking your feedback on board. I've got obviously different, I've got a new microphone, I've got a new camera, you've really basically seen the channel sort of grow from day one. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone, new subscribers, old subscribers, yeah, massive thank you. But I won't talk any longer. 133 entries, so good luck everyone. I'm going to spin this wheel now and let's find out who the winner is. Who's it going to be? Man, I'm always excited to do these. It is Michael Simmons, 3558. So Michael Simmons, 3558. What I'm going to need you to do is you're going to have to then edit your comment. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to message you on the comment that you've made. You're going to then need to edit your comment to something that obviously I'll tell you, and then I know that it's definitely you. Just to stop anyone obviously maybe trying to make a YouTube account that's similar to that and, you know, then there's any complications or anything. So yeah, want to say well done, mate. Congratulations. Obviously I'll check if you put on your comment where you are in the world. It doesn't matter where you are in the world because we'll make sure I get you, you know, you'll get you those shoes. I may have to just transfer you the money. If you live in, you know, the Philippines or the US or something, I may have to transfer you the money because it's going to cost me 3 or 4 times just to send you that pair of shoes, obviously from the UK. But then you can obviously buy them on StockX, or you can buy them on, I'll give you obviously what they're going for on StockX. So yeah, well done. Obviously sorry for everyone that, you know, 133 entries, I can't make everyone a winner. Still a small YouTuber, but hopefully you guys all understand. So yeah, hopefully we'll do another giveaway within the next 3-4 months, I'd say, but we'll see. So yeah, Michael Simmons or Michael Simons 3558, you have won the giveaway. Congratulations, mate. So yeah, you've won the giveaway for the OG Low Mochas. So yeah, I hope you're really excited, mate. Obviously I'll get you to hopefully reply in that comment, and obviously we can work out where you are in the world. I'll just basically give you my Instagram in the comment and we can sort of do it on Instagram. But yeah, there'll be obviously giveaways in the future. Now, there's obviously a second part to this video, which is going to be starting now. So if you're just here for the giveaway, I completely understand. Second part to the video is where I've been. Now, where I've been, I've sort of not been liking the quality of my videos. I've just felt that they seem like a little bit blurry. They don't seem very sharp. I guess it's just comparing to like other YouTubers and other YouTubers' videos and bits that they do. I get that I'm a very small YouTuber and I'm sort of going to have to work my way up with equipment. Like, my camera isn't going to be what other YouTubers have. But I've just been sort of feeling that they haven't been up to the level that I've wanted them to be. Now, this video is actually the first video that's shot in 4K. So I've always done my videos in 1080p, but this is now shot in 4K. I did actually make a video a few days ago. I just didn't like how sharp it was, man. Sort of just getting me down. It just wasn't the standard of what I want to put out. So I didn't put that video up. I think the issue as well is, obviously, some of you guys know this already. I buy the pair of shoes and then I review them. I keep maybe 1 or 2 pairs a month, and then obviously I sell the rest of the shoes to fund more shoes. So let's say I review a pair of TNs. I buy them for £185. I then have to sell them on eBay for maybe 140, 130, and then I put that money to then buy another pair of shoes. So it's, I lose monthly when I do like anywhere from 4 to 10 reviews. It's costing me around about £200 to £400. So every month's a loss, but it's worth it because obviously we're building something over here. But yeah, sometimes it just gets to the point where it is obviously really, really expensive. I'm switching it up now. So as of this month, I'm going to try a different approach of it. I'm still going to be doing reviews. I'm still going to be doing more reviews than what I have been, because obviously I've just moved into this new place about a month and a half ago. So I have been doing lots of renovations. Now I need you guys. So I need you guys to tell me that when, basically I need your opinion obviously on a few things. So one is when the money is tight, because I live by myself, man. I live by myself, I pay my own bills, I work full time. You know, so I'm just like you guys. Although it looks like I've got loads of shoes and I can do these giveaways and stuff, that's a large that's a large sum of money for me to give away to someone. It's a good feeling. Obviously it's a good feeling. But when the money's low, I still want to make content. But I want to make content that you guys genuinely want to see. So I've got a few ideas. One is like a sales idea. So a sales idea being that you can still get good pairs of shoes that are in the sale. So I would go through maybe like 20 pairs of shoes of my picks that I think are solid picks of like 5 TNs, 5 Dunks, 5 Jordans, maybe 5 Air Max, all in one video. And I'll show them, you know, where you can get these for like a discount price or where they're in the sale. Because obviously you guys might see on Nike, they've got a sale on. But you might not see other websites that actually have a shoe that you might want that is, you know, 50% off. But I know where those shoes are, so maybe I could do videos like that. I could do it in a way that we could do UK 1 week, we could do US, we could do, do you see what I mean? I could use a VPN, I could find those shoes. Just an idea. So something that's like more sales related, where you guys can get a pair of TNs for £100 rather than £185. You know, yeah, something like that. And the second one is more like what's coming out next week. So what do I think might be coming out next week? You know, obviously my opinions on what's coming out next week. Stuff like that. I know a lot of YouTubers do the second one. A lot of YouTubers will tell you what the pairs of shoes that are coming out in October. They'll speak about that. It's also just when there's no shoes coming out. I mean, there is generally just not too many shoes coming out over in October, but I still want to make content. I don't want to have this where I'm sort of, my YouTube channel is based on if I've paid my bills that month and if I can afford to review shoes. And then second of all, do my viewers want to see content that is sales related, that is what's coming out next week, or do you just quite literally want to see reviews? Because for the last year, I think every single video I've done, other than these giveaway ones where I just talk to you guys, has been quite literally just me reviewing shoes, and you guys are coming here because you want to see my opinion on this pair of shoes, for example. So yeah, a couple of ideas. So like sales related, and then also, you know, what's in the sale, what I think you guys should maybe pick up that's in the sale on different websites, or discount codes that you might not be aware of that you can use for all kinds of shoes. And I go through like my 20 picks of the month or 20 picks of the week, or just to get a video out there for you guys, something chilled to watch whilst you're having dinner, you know, whilst you're sort of chilling out. And the second one, sort of what's coming out next week or the week after. You know, I don't get the shoes in hand, but I tell you what shoes I might be going for, what shoes you should go for. Just we have an open discussion of our opinions, obviously, of those shoes that are coming out in the week. So yeah, just a couple of ideas. And if you've got any ideas as well, please do let me know. You know, I've always done this as reviewing shoes, so I'm happy to switch the content up. Obviously, I can't start doing vlogs and going to sneaker stores and bits yet, because obviously, you know, you walk in there with a camera and stuff, they're going to tell you to leave. It's a little bit different in the UK than what it is in the US. Some of them might let me do it, but obviously, as I said, I'm still a small YouTuber, so they're not really getting much in return for me going in there and starting filming all of their stuff, talking about the shop and bits like that. But yeah, I obviously want to hear your thoughts. I filmed this video in 4K. So this video is now in 4K. I want your opinion. Is it sharp enough? Does it seem alright? I need to work on the outdoor clips. I also need to work on the outdoor clips. I'm aware of it. I need to make it look just a little bit more professional. I've really been learning my camera over the last 2 or 3 weeks, where I've been learning absolutely everything about it and pushing it to its limits, and really like understanding how I can better my editing and the camera itself. I want these videos and this channel to be what you guys want to see. And obviously, being a small YouTuber, I simply can't afford 10 reviews every month. You know, I can't, man. I've got to pay. So I live by myself, as I said. I've got a full-time job. I've got a car to pay for. You see what I mean? So I can afford to do maybe 4 to 6 reviews a month, I reckon, if the shoes are out. But yeah, I want your thoughts. Would you watch something that's my 20 picks of the week that are in the sale? Would you watch something that's, you know, 20 shoes that are coming out this month that I think are worth buying or worth maybe reselling? Maybe just shoes that really look really good. But yeah, interested to hear your thoughts on that. Obviously, this is more targeted to people that, you know, watch my YouTube videos. Some of you probably switched off already, but yeah, interested to hear your thoughts. I mean, I'm not going to know what you guys want to see unless I ask you. So if you've got any ideas, I've always done this on shoes that are pretty easy to get your hands on, rather than £1,000 pairs of Travis Scotts and stuff. I mean, this channel's more based on general releases that the average person, I'm an average person that can go out and maybe buy that pair of shoes. You know, most of us can't afford a pair of Travis Scotts for £2,000. But like, realistically, most of us don't have the money. If you do, like, that's fine. But most of us don't have that. So if there's anything that you're thinking, maybe that's a good idea, maybe obviously, yeah, let me know. I'll stop rambling now, but I think that is the best way to reach your target audience, is maybe just quite literally asking them what you want to see. Do you want to see my 20 picks of the week? Do you want to see, you know, around reviews, just so I don't have these gaps where I'm not uploading? You know, I've done 2 weeks no video, 3 weeks no video. Maybe I could obviously add something in there that's not quite a review, but is also still about shoes, still about content, obviously about sneakers. Yeah, let me know. But that's been about a 10-minute ramble, obviously just sort of seeing your thoughts. Interested to hear your thoughts as well. And I just want to improve this channel, and I want to improve the videos. And simply, as I said, I haven't felt my videos over the last couple of months have been good enough. You know, I think they could be better, and I think they could be sharper. I think they could be a little bit better. So yeah, maybe I'm being too hard on myself. Some of you guys might say otherwise, but I think, you know, the best way to build a relationship with you guys and the community we've built over here is quite literally just ask you, what do you want to see? So yeah, let me know in the comments. But I just want to say, yeah, well done to Michael. Obviously, to everyone else, there will be other giveaways in the future. And for you TN fans, I've got a big video out soon. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say. TN fans, a big video out. Maybe it'll be out this weekend, depends on the weather. But man, I'm really excited for that one. But I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, cheers.